Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. The Young and the Restless spoilers document that Damian, Nathan Owens, is destined to arrive in Genoa City, Wisconsin, this winter. Being Nate Hastings, Cian Domick, brother and possibly working for Winters' positions, Damian and Lily Winters, Crystal Cole, Path, Billy Abbott, Jason Thompson, was a recent love, but he's with Sally Spectra, Courtney Hope, and even if he wasn't, Lily isn't interested in rebooting her connection with Billy. All factors referenced openly imply that Damian will become Lily's next romantic connection, though seasoned soap fans realize that nothing is guaranteed in daytime, with a curveball possible weeks before spring training baseball begins. Readers of this comprehensive soap site may also be readers of classic adventure stories. Alexander Dumas wrote The Count of Monte Cristo, starting in 1844, because the book was released in serialized form over 2 years. He also, more famously, wrote The Three Musketeers in 1844. Nate's reference to The Count of Monte Cristo appears to prove that Damian is Amy Lewis, Valerie Pettiford's son. Nate discussed his theory with his presumed brother after Owen's character pressed him to explain why a plum job offer would be made by a stranger who isn't family. Damian mentioned that he enjoyed reading the story as a boy, which matched what Amy said about him. Amy told Nate that Damian is the son she and the late Nathan Hastings, last played by Adam Lexer White, had. Nate told Damian that he vets potential candidates who Winters is considering as employees. Viewers know that Nate also told Amy he vetted her story about being terminally ill and found it to be true. Nate suggested that Damian was performing undercover work for an assumed employer that uses Count of Monte Cristo references as name fronts for the business. But viewers might wonder if Damian is the owner of the company himself, which Nate didn't suggest. Of course, Nate would need genetic proof to fully confirm that Damian is his brother. That might be obtainable if a sleight of hand occurs before Nate tells him about their assumed status as siblings. Otherwise, it could come after all as revealed through Amy or Damian determining the truth himself. Lily hasn't been married since she divorced Kane Ashby, Daniel Goddard, in 2019. Longtime fans would like Goddard to return to the cast, as Kane's write-out was handled unusually. As of today, Lily is single and has just returned to Winters. She's adjusting to an important career move and isn't considering love, which hints at Damian becoming a love interest. This site is a leading source for everything linked to The Young and the Restless. Check back regularly for Y&R spoilers and news. After earning a BA in Communications, Cian began his professional career in the Scranton Wilkes/Bar Red Barons front office, the Philadelphia Phillies' former AAA affiliate. He later worked as a print sports writer. During this millennium, Cian became a state-licensed school teacher, the author of the children's book Maddie, Teaching Tolerance with a Smile, and a credentialed sports columnist. He's also been a longtime soap opera loyalist. The world of The Young and the Restless has long been defined by its tangled webs of romance, betrayal, and emotional highs and lows. The characters of Genoa City have experienced all the ups and downs that come with the drama of daytime soap operas. Over the years, we've seen characters come and go, relationships blossom, and sometimes tragic endings that leave viewers holding their breath. As fans tune in each week, they're constantly left wondering what will happen next, especially when it comes to the emotional and romantic journeys of some of their favorite characters. Lily Winters, a prominent character on The Young and the Restless, is no stranger to the complexities of love and heartache. From her past relationship with Kane Ashby to her more recent romantic entanglements, Lily's love life has always been in the spotlight. However, recent spoilers suggest that Lily might be ready for a new chapter, one that could involve none other than Damian, a relatively new face in Genoa City. Lily's current storyline has found her grappling with a mixture of personal and professional issues. After the death of her father, Neil Winters, Lily has been striving to balance her career at Chancellor Winters with her emotional needs. Despite her resilience and fierce independence, Lily is no stranger to moments of vulnerability. Her longing for love and companionship is palpable, and viewers have begun to wonder if she's ready to move on from her past relationships and open her heart to someone new. Enter Damian. Damian is a character who has caught the eye of fans, though his backstory and motivations are still unfolding. As someone who has recently come into Lily's orbit, He seems like the type of man who could offer her the support and emotional stability she craves. Unlike some of her previous love interests, Damien's mysterious and slightly unpredictable nature could make for an interesting dynamic with Lily. He isn't just another safe option. He represents something more unpredictable, which could be exactly what Lily needs. Lily's journey of self-discovery has been one of the key themes in her storyline. She has been coming into her own as a strong, independent woman, not defined by the men she's been with in the past, but by her own accomplishments and growth. But as with any soap opera character, there is always that underlying desire for love, companionship, and the kind of deep emotional connection that Lily has been searching for since her early days on the show. With Damien, viewers could see a new side of Lily, one that is willing to take risks and perhaps even let down her guard. As spoilers suggest, Lily and Damien may soon become the focus of a romantic storyline, one that could bring about the kind of passionate and unpredictable love story fans of The Young and the Restless have come to expect. But the question remains, what will this relationship look like? And how will it affect the other relationships Lily has in her life? One major complication could be the impact this new relationship might have on Lily's relationship with her brother, Devin Hamilton. The Winters family has always been a central part of The Young and the Restless, and any changes in Lily's romantic life are sure to ripple out and affect everyone around her. Devin, who has his own complicated history with love and family, could react strongly to Lily becoming involved with someone like Damien. As the co-head of Chancellor Winters, Devin is no stranger to high-stakes drama and business. But his emotional connection to his sister could create tension when it comes to matters of the heart. Moreover, Lily's past relationships have often been defined by the weight of responsibility she feels. With Kane, there were challenges stemming from the constant balancing act between their personal lives and their careers. And when it comes to her work at Chancellor Winters, she's always been determined to prove herself capable, often putting her relationships on the back burner in the name of success. With Damien, however, it's unclear how this balance will play out. Will he accept Lily's ambitions, or will he push her to reconsider her priorities? One key element to consider is Damien's own backstory. His arrival in Genoa City hasn't been fully explored yet, and this sense of mystery surrounding him could be exactly what makes him appealing to Lily. What if Damien harbors secrets of his own, ones that might put him at odds with Lily's family or her business ambitions? The potential for dramatic tension between the two characters is high, and that could create some riveting storytelling for fans of the show. If Lily does indeed develop a relationship with Damien, it's likely that the writers will explore how this romance affects her relationship with other key figures on the show, like Billy Abbott and Jill Abbott. Billy, who has had a long and complicated history with Lily, could find himself feeling protective of her, possibly questioning Damien's true intentions. Jill, as the matriarch of the Chancellor family, may have her own opinions about whether Damien is a good match for her daughter-in-law. There's potential for sibling rivalry, familial conflict, and plenty of emotional twists along the way. Another angle that could make this romance compelling is the idea of Lily breaking free from the constraints of her past. For so long, Lily has been defined by her relationships, whether with her late father, Neil, her brother, Devin, or her various love interests. A romance with Damien might be just what Lily needs to forge a new path for herself, one that allows her to focus on her own happiness rather than the expectations of those around her. This shift could be empowering, allowing Lily to step into a new chapter of her life, both personally and professionally. Of course, no soap opera romance is ever without its challenges. Lily's relationship with Damien could very well be tested by external factors, business rivalries, family drama, or even secrets that Damien has yet to reveal. The beauty of The Young and the Restless lies in its ability to keep viewers on the edge of their seats, wondering what will happen next and how each character's journey will evolve. Ultimately, the prospect of Lily and Damien becoming the next power couple in Genoa City holds a lot of potential. It's a pairing that promises excitement, emotional complexity, and, of course, the possibility of love. Whether this romance blossoms or becomes yet another obstacle in Lily's path, fans can be sure that it will lead to more drama, intrigue, and unforgettable moments on The Young and the Restless. For now, viewers will have to stay tuned to see if Lily truly craves Damien as her next love interest, or if something, or someone else will stand in the way of her happily ever after.